Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Miss Crochet and Coffee here, and today we have an unboxing. Can you guess where it's from? Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess? You guessed incorrectly or correctly, I don't know. I can't hear you. Either way, this is my box from Dreamer Designs. I was asked to be an ambassador for the new company that came out yesterday, or they launched their website and stuff yesterday, which was February 13th. So that means today is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. This is the canvas that was sent to me from Dreamer Designs. The only issue I really have so far is their shipping. I'm not sure, because once it's out of their hands, you can't really blame them for shipping. So, but I'm not sure what kind of carrier they use, but the one they use kind of sucks. So if I had to say anything before I even open the box, get a new carrier. Because for $7, you shouldn't have to wait 7 days for it to go through a couple of states, when apparently it can go across the world in like 3. Either way, this is the canvas that they sent me. Now, before I open the canvas, there's a couple of things that I myself have heard that I want to clear up. One, they came into my live chat a couple of weeks ago, and somebody asked them, which I believe was Karina's Cool Creations, I believe, on YouTube, asked the question, are you guys like Diamond Art Club? And they were told, yes, they were. I then got a message a couple of days later that after she had went back and talked to headquarters, whatever that means, it was found out that no, they are not like Diamond Art Club. They are more like Diamond Dots. So if you've ever had a Diamond Dots canvas, this is kind of like that. So I don't want people to sit there and think, oh, well, you know, she came into her chat and said she's like they're like Diamond Art Club. Yes, they did. But then in my messages, they also stated that they are not like Diamond Art Club. They are more like Diamond Dots. They admire Diamond Art Club and all that they do, but they are not like Diamond Art Club. They have similarities, like the licensed artist and the way they have their canvases and such, but they are not like Diamond Art Club. They are more like Diamond Dots. So I wanted to clear that up. The other thing I wanted to clear up is I did see something that said that they are the only company that offers like the insurance, where you like fill out a form if, you know, for the lifetime of your canvas if something were to go wrong. Diamond Art Club also offers a lifetime warranty. So they're not the only company to offer that. But when I saw that, I was like, but you're not the only company that offers that. I just wanted to clear the air of that. So I was asked to be an ambassador for this company, which this is, you know, the canvas that they sent me and everything. And I'm not obligated in any shape, way, or form to give a good review. I can give whatever review I want. This is my own first impression. I am not paid for this. The only thing I got out of this was a canvas. And so we're going to check out the canvas. We're going to go deep into this to see what's going on with these canvases. Are they worth all this hype that they've been producing? Are they worth me getting my blood pressure up and getting all kinds of excited because I'm expecting it to be here one day and it's taking forever today to get here? Let's see if it's worth all this excitement that has been built up over this company. So we're going to get into this box. First, we're going to get my daughter scissors because we know she don't need no scissors. So hopefully you guys are having a great Valentine's Day. If you're in my group, you saw that I got to take my husband to work today and see him like actually like, you know, do work stuff, which was kind of cool. So yeah. I do have to also say that I do like the fact that it's in a tiny little box like this. This little box fits in my mailbox, so I don't have to chase the mailman down to get my box. So I do like the fact that it's in a tiny little box. So then when you open it, oh my gosh, it's yeah. You get your invoice. Hi, you got stuff. All right, get out of here. All right, it is packaged very nicely. It has like that weird paper. Get out of here. So this is what you guys came to see. This is, we're going to get this box out of the way. This is Dreamer Designs. You can see me in the reflection. Sorry about that. Dreamer Designs. I've heard nothing but good things so far, which is great. We were asked to give, as ambassadors, we were asked to give honest, unbiased reviews of the canvas, which, you know, is perfectly fine. Nobody is obligated to give a good review. So we're going to go through this and see how good this is. We're going to adjust you just a little bit so you're not looking at all my other business. All right. So this is the box. It is just a regular box. It says Dreamer Designs, Premium Diamond Painting Canvas. It has their website down there at the bottom. Sorry. Premium Diamond Painting Canvas. Dreamer Designs. On the back, you have 6 steps of how it works. So if you want to like pause that and take a look at it, yeah. And then you have Diamond Canvas Kit contents, and it gives you all the contents of what's in the box. It's rated E for everyone. And then, of course, again, we have their website. On the back, or I'm sorry, on the side of the box, you have why diamond paint, and it gives you some really, sorry, this camera angle, I'm telling you. It gives you some really helpful hints as to why people like to diamond paint. It helps reduce stress and anxiety, improves your focus, helps your fine motor skills, increases your social circle, and helps spark creativity. And on the other side, it says features, full drill, square. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about. They only offer squares. They're only focused on squares for their canvases. So that means no AB, no rhinestone, no special gems or anything like that. It's only going to be squares for right now. They may possibly change that in the future, but as of right now, they only offer squares. So if you are a square lover like me, this is awesome. If you're one of those people that are intimidated by squares, give it a try. It's not really that hard. It's not rocket science. It really isn't. All right, so you got your features. And make sure to tell you that it's legally licensed images, so you're not going to go find these images on AliExpress, and if you do, they are probably stolen. So their canvases are polyester. It has 5D with guaranteed sparkle, square diamonds only, full drill diamonds, full entire canvas, so that means it's a full drill, which I don't think they'll be doing any partials. So let's get into this, shall we? So we're going to open this box. And again, on the top, it has their website, and that's pretty cool. I like their little logo. I love stars, so, you know, brownie points there. So when you open your box, it's one big piece of plastic that just plopped right out there. The box is empty. Nothing in the box. We're going to get rid of the box. All right, so let's get into this canvas and stuff, shall we? If you don't like the crinkling noise of the plastic, mute your phone for like 30 seconds. All right, so we have our canvas, our toolkit, and our diamonds. So first, we're going to go through the toolkit, because I do like their little toolkit. I'm not sure, I mean, I'm sure they expect you to like diamond paint with friends and all that, so you get 2 of the pins. You get, okay, this is where they're similar to diamond dots. You get 2 of these little plates of wax, and it has their brand on it, which it says Dreamers Designs, which is pretty cool. Because then, of course, you guys know, because you guys have more experience with diamond dots than me. I don't like partials, and all I've ever seen from diamond dots is partials. But, you know, when you're done with these little containers, you can always fill them full of wax. And if you're like me, you have tons of it. So we have a 6-placer. I'm going to guess there's another multi-placer in here, because I wouldn't see them giving me 2 pins and 1 multi-placer. And there is. So let's shake it on out of there. So we have a 3-placer and a 6-placer. You also have a squishy to put on your pin, which is kind of loose. Yeah. Not sure why it's loose, but yeah. Alright, so y'all don't care about that. So the back of their boats do have their brand as well. One thing I wish I would have seen was that they put their brand on their tweezers. Now, these are a pair of Huacan tweezers. If you ever ordered from Huacan and got squares, they have the exact same tweezers, except for some tweezers from Huacan actually say Huacan. So I wish that with all their branding that they would have put some kind of little branding on their tweezers. But they do have the really sharp tweezers like Evermoment and Huacan do. The plastic piece goes down far enough where it doesn't seem like it's going to affect anything. So it's not going to like break or tear or anything like that. So I can actually keep that on there. So that's good. I really like that. So let's put this squishy on this one. Now, I've been to almost all their live chats asking questions because you guys know me. I'm super extra, especially when it comes to new companies coming out. I want to know the ins and outs. I don't want to just see what's on face value. I want to know what's going on the inside. So there's the little bag that all the stuff came in. They claim to give you 20% more diamonds with your canvas. And we're going to check to see how many actual colors this has. But I want to count these baggies real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, so there's 25 baggies. And then we have our canvas and our drill. So we're going to look at the canvas first. So we're going to put these baggies back together. And These baggies seem to be of decent quality. They're not too hard to open. I don't feel like I'm going to rip the top of them to get it open. They're bigger than the normal baggies, which is good, because if they give you 20% more diamonds, you're going to need that for storage. So that's all good. So we're going to just put this stuff off to the side here. So far the toolkit, I'm not the biggest fan of 2 pins. I'm not diamond painting with anyone. I wouldn't, I mean, I know there's people out there that probably do, so it's probably a good thing that they have 2. Me, personally, I don't diamond paint with anyone, so to me, that's, like, kind of extra. So I have an extra plate of wax that I won't use, and then an extra pin, which, if you're like me, you have 1,000 pins anyway, so, you know, it is what it is. So we're going to put these off to the side real quick, because we're not going to worry about diamonds right now. We're going to look at this. So their canvas does come rolled up on a foam roller. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Foam roller. And it does have a rubber band on it. Will you focus? It does have a rubber band on it. Not a fan of the rubber band. I'm not a fan of rolling up canvases with rubber bands. It doesn't affect the canvas at all. I don't like it for my own personal whatever. But we're gonna unroll this. What is this? A CVS receipt? Jeez, all right. So they have this gigantic page of paper that has 6 languages on one side and 6 languages on the other. So that's 12 languages they give you on how to diamond paint. So if you speak 12 different languages, this is the paper for you. If you like CVS, this is the paper for you. So yeah, get that out of here. All right, so let's see. The canvas that I got, since I didn't show you guys a picture, kind of wanted it to be a surprise, but it is San Juan's Canyon. It's a 50 by 40. The fabric size is a 58 by 48 centimeter. So that's a picture of what it looks like, which you would have saw for the thumbnail, because that's what I do. So we're just going to unroll this. And again, it's on a foam roller. And this rolling isn't too bad. We're going to flip it over like this. And don't worry, I can get it to roll over. The back of it is not soft. It's not fuzzy. It doesn't, it feels like a canvas. It doesn't feel like fuzzy, which is, you know, it's fine. It feels really good, actually. It's really smooth. So, this is the picture. When you look at it, you're kind of looking at it like, what in the holy bejesus? Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell what this is. So, and let's see. We have no inventory sheet. Sorry, Daisy's boofing. Alright, so it doesn't come with an inventory sheet, which tells me that their diamonds are weighed and not, like, pre-counted or something. I don't know. Alright, and we do have our DMC code on the side here. We're going to see how many colors we actually have. So let's count that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it seems like they give you just enough baggies for the amount of colors you have. So I have 25 colors, 25 baggies. That's awesome. I do like that. We're going to pull this plastic back so that it lays flat a little bit so it can relax. This canvas seems pretty good. There's some wrinklage. There's like a line. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like a line in the canvas right there. You see it? It goes into the canvas. I'm not sure what that is or why that's there, but it's not going to affect anything, so I don't really give a crap. It's tacky. There's a little bit of a lip of glue. It comes out to about right here. I gotta stand up, make sure you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So the glue comes out to about right. Let's see if we get something straight edge. We'll get a pin. So the glue on this canvas comes out to about right here. So there's just a little lip of glue on this side. There's like barely any on that side. I don't see any at the top. Again, not a big deal. Washi tape will take care of that. Plus, I don't think that's going to affect anything too much. One thing I did notice that I do not like, their DMC chart is not in order. No, I don't like that. So far, so good. That's right there. I don't like that. I mean, I know why it's like that. I asked in a live chat why was it like that, and I was told because theirs goes by color, not by the number. So their DMC charts on the side of their canvases are not going to be in order. I don't like it, but I understand why they would do it. But for someone like me who is colorblind, that's really going to mess with my head. All right, so this isn't going to be a very easy canvas for me to complete. Not because it's like bad or anything, but because I'm colorblind. Now, most companies use colors or numbers and symbols. This company uses colors and symbols. Where I do like that there's a variety of different symbols. You have like your upside down Y. You have this upside down orange peel, an L, an X, an O. This is the part that's going to get me. That looks green to me. And look at the canvas. So, yeah, I'm going to have a lot of issues completing this. I'm not sure, like, this here, this color here, I want to say it's probably like a brown, maybe? Again, this is my problem. Like, this doesn't have anything to do with Dreamer Design. They use colors on their canvases, not just numbers and symbols. But when they do that for people like me that are colorblind, that can't necessarily see the colors too well, that's really going to mess with my head. So I'm going to need a little bit of help on this one. But yeah, as you can see, 166 is way down here next to 3859. And then at the top, you have 902, 829. That bothers me a lot. What I do like about the canvas is that it does give you a thumbnail on one side of the canvas that shows you what it's going to look like. And then it gives you the name of the canvas, the legally licensed from Jean Galette Art, design size 50 by 40, fabric size 58 by 48. It lets you know all the information you need to know for when you want to go and frame it. So I do like that part. Again, I'm not quite sure about the whole not having a symbol thing. That's, yeah. All right, so as you can see, we've been sitting here talking for I don't know how long. The canvas essentially has flattened itself out. So it's a self-flattening canvas, even though it doesn't have like the really like soft plushy back. It is made of polyester, so like if I'm guessing if you get it dirty, you can like use your baby wipe or whatever on it. Say your kids come by with their dirty hands and they're touching all over it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna just wipe it off. Now we're gonna get into the drills. And as you can tell, they're packaged very nicely. They are super sparkly. I do like the fact that it tells you the name on the plastic of, you know, what diamond painting you're using. So, again, if you don't like the noise of the crinkling, please mute your phone for like 30 seconds. I did see a lot of people commenting that, you know, the prices were too high and all this. A lot of companies that use licensed artists pay their artist. So essentially, you're not just paying for the canvas, you're essentially sending kind of like a small thank you to that artist for letting them use their work so that you can diamond painting into something beautiful for your home. So when you see that price marker, because they only have two sizes, and one's a 16 by 20, and then this size, which is the 50 by 40. But when you see that price tag, their prices are $39.99 for the 16 by 20, and then $49.99 for the 50 by 40. When you see those price tags, you're like, oh my gosh, that's a lot. But the reason they only offer two sizes because they don't want you to make it any smaller or bigger than it needs to be. They don't want you to have to pay extra to enlarge it or pay less to get something that's not going to look good. They want this to look flawless. There's a couple of other companies that do this as well. They are one of them. I do respect the fact that they will not sell you a canvas that's going to look like garbage. So when it comes to the size for these paintings are sized for the best product after it's been drilled. Right now, like I said, right now you can't tell what that is. But we're going to take a look at the drills real quick. We have a loose diamond. So hopefully we don't have a busted bag. I don't know what color that is, and I can't grip it up. And it's lost forever into the carpet. Okay, so their bags do come numbered. So if you don't know how many diamonds are in your kit, they will come numbered. So we're just going to go through real quick. They are packaged very nicely. The packaging does have their logo. It does have the DMC code on it and what number it is. And I want to actually see something real quick because number 1 is 920. Is it 920 or 902? Is my dyslexia messing with me? All right, number 1 is 902. So they are numbered the way they are going on the canvas. So I do like that part. I really do wish that they would put them in numerical order though, because the color order, I just can't get down with that. But yeah, let's just go through these colors real quick. We got our 3 tins there. It's not a whole lot of them. So nice, vibrant color. And you're seeing this in natural light. So that's why I do these during the day, so you can see them in the natural light. So that's numbers 1 through 10. And then you have numbers 11 through 12. So they are some really, really pretty colors for the ones that I can tell. So that's 11 through 20. And it looks like they're packaged in 10. So every 10 they cut off. And then you have 21 through 25 here. Kind of looks like popcorn on number 23. So yeah, so there's 25 bags. The colors look good. Let's get an up close of the back to see if we can find any knobbly bits or trash or anything. I'm not seeing any trash, knobbly bits. The drills look really good. But again, like the Huracan debacle, you never judge a book by its cover. And what's on that drill? Sorry, I'm looking at it closer, but yeah, as you can see, the drill quality through the bag that you can see actually looks really good. I do like it a lot. Again, I am a big fan of squares, so yeah. So let's see something. Number 307. And if you wanted to put these, like, when you put them in your storage containers to work on them, you know, it is nice to have them in the same kind of distance so that when you're unpacking them, you can put them in the rows as they are per the legend. But again, I'm colorblind, so this kind of is a, you know, a little bit of a bummer for me. Number 1, 829 is a brown, so that's number 2. That's an upside down Y. Let's look at the drill field, shall we? Because these, I don't know if it's just because I'm standing up or what. Let's see how clear it is. Nice, clear drill field. I'm trying to look for that upside down Y. Oh, there it is. All right. So one thing I did notice, because I'm quick on the draw. So this is that upside down Y, which is also pictured here. I do like how all the colors of the things change. Hopefully, this one at the bottom here, which will be number 24, and then this one, whatever number that is, hopefully the Y's are good to see, because if not, we're going to have a little bit of an issue. Oh, they are. Okay, so there's that blank symbol, because I did see one video, and it had a blank symbol, and I was like, did they forget to put some numbers or something on there? No, they didn't. They used patches of color, which, again, is going to be a bummer for me, because I got to figure out how to do this. But, yeah, there's the patches of color with the F's on top, and then there's those upside down Y's. So it looks like their colors don't correspond with the colors on the legend or on the canvas, which is fine, because if the diamonds fit on this canvas perfectly, then you shouldn't have to worry about seeing any of that color behind underneath it, because the diamond should fit perfectly in line together. So I have to say, I think it's an all right canvas. The color thing is going to throw me off, but that's because I'm colorblind. I'm trying to figure out what this is. This is purple. So let's see. What symbol is that? That's a... Oh, it's not purple. It's a percent sign. So then you got the percent sign right here. See, but here it looks... I want to say that's red and blue. But if you look at the canvas, here's that same symbol. Here it is on the canvas. That's really going to mess with me. So yeah, overall, I like it. I mean, the canvas looks good. I do like the fact that they have their logo on the bottom really nice. They have the perforated edges so that it doesn't fray, even though it does seem to be fraying a little bit right there. So they might want to watch their machines just a little bit. But for the most part, they have the perforated edges so it doesn't fray too much. It self-flattens because, as you can see, we've been talking for a couple minutes now and it's already flat. Those little wrinkles or whatever in the back are disappearing. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get started on this right away because I am working on my Diamond Art Club. Other than shipping, I have to say it looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited. I would definitely say go check them out. They're over at dreamerdesigns.com. Again, they have 2 sizes of their canvases. They only offer squares, so there's no guesswork. They essentially take that all out for you. The other thing that I do like about the canvas, one legend is at the top here. The other legend is down here. I have a really good habit of whenever I'm working on a canvas, this will be folded over my table, and I have to pull it up to look at it if the canvas or the legend is only on one side, because usually it's only on the right-hand side. Every once in a while, they'll put it on the left-hand side, but usually it's on the right-hand side. But they have it on both sides, and they're diagonal from each other, so I do like that. I do like the thumbnail on it that gives you all the information. The canvas seems pretty good. I want to measure the canvas to see if it's actual size. So we're going to measure the canvas. So we're going to stick that right there. And this is in centimeters. So let's see. Oh, sorry. It is true to size there. It's 50. 40 exactly. It's 50 by 40 exactly. So they go by the pasting area, not the entire canvas. The entire canvas would be the 48 by, or the 58 by 48. So yeah, I'd have to say, I think it's pretty good. Minus my own issues because of being colorblind, and those blocks of color are really going to mess with me, and I'm going to have to figure out some way of how to do this with the blocks of color, which I think I only see 2 patches. But obviously, because they're a bright patch and a dark patch, I'm going to be able to tell them apart. And there's only 2 of them. So I shouldn't really have any major issues. Yeah, I have to say I like it. Go check them out, dreamerdesigns.com. So that is my first impression of Dreamer Designs. Don't take my word for it. Go over to their website. They have 20 designs. From what I hear, they'll be getting more designs in as time goes on. They just want to see how these next couple of designs do. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them down in the comment section below, and I'd be happy to help you out with any questions you might have. I do like the fact that the bags are numbered by the legend and not just randomly bagged and put numbers on. I do like the bags are easily legible. You can read the numbers on the bags perfectly fine. They're packaged beautifully. I'm not a big fan of the 2 pins. I do like the fact that they brand their stuff, but I really wish they would have branded the tweezers, because how cool would it be to have a branded set of Dreamer Design tweezers? And because a lot of people I know love the color purple, putting Dreamer Designs on there I don't think would be too much of a headache. So yeah, if I had one thing to say, put the thing on there. Put it on there. Just put it on there. Some people don't care about that. I like stuff like that. Like, I collect that stuff. So yeah, I do like that. I do like the way that they're bagged. I'm not sure where that spare drill came from. I think it was just hitching a ride. Welcome to North Dakota spare drill. The canvas looks flawless minus this crease kind of thing here. Again, I don't know what that is or why it's like that. It's on the back too. Not sure how well you're seeing that right there. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know. I want to say it looks like somebody tried to cut it, but then like I don't know. But there's like a crease thing in it, which again won't affect the canvas. So yeah, I have to say I do like it. I'm pretty excited. Again, you can't tell what it's going to be from just looking at it, because this looks like a bunch of hot mess. But once we start putting drills on it, the picture will come alive. So I do like the fact that the picture will come alive and you can't really necessarily see it. Even though it would be nice to be able to see what I'm doing here. Again, to give you a refresher, this is what the image is supposed to look like. It's San Juan's Cannon. So yeah, I'd have to say I'm pretty impressed. One of the other things I didn't mention is that when you're all done, say like I am right now with this, And because I'm not working on it right now, all I would have to do is roll this back up, put it back in my box. And the cool thing about their boxes are, one, they're not huge. So they're not huge boxes. And they have a handle. So I can easily grip this, pick it up, throw it in the closet until I'm ready to work on it. So yeah, I have to say, I like it. So again, don't take my word for it. Go check them out over at dreamerdesigns.com. As for me, I'm going to put this away. And this will be my next project after the one I'm working on now from Diamond Art Club. So again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down in the comment section. I would like to know what you guys think of this canvas. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. I don't give a crap at this point. Either way, that was my first impression of Dreamer Designs. I have to say I'm pretty happy with it. Was it worth the... Well, I guess I didn't pay for this one. But I did have one coming that I did pay for. If you watched the Valentine's Day video that I put up this morning, I do have a little race going on to see which one of them will get here first. I had ordered my Diamond Art Club, and I ordered that morning Grumpy Cat by Dreamer Designs. So we'll see which one gets here first, especially since we're expecting weather all weekend. So the race is on. Either way. That's it for me, folks. Thanks so much for watching. DreamerDesigns.com. Go check them out. I have to say I'm pretty happy with the product that I was given. I have to say I'm also very honored that they would like for me to be an ambassador for their company. If you guys, have any final thoughts or anything for me, please let me know. You can message me on Facebook. You can also join my group, which is Crafters Anonymous with Miss Crochet and Coffee. But as for me, I'm going to put this away and get back to lifing. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. As always, be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys.